We're gonna be doing 10 pulls, 10 pushes, 10 dips, 10 burpees, 10 rounds. We're gonna get the dips on the parallel bar today. Dips on the parallel bar today. Ten pulls. Yeah, we're gonna be doing 10 pulls, 10 pushes, 10 dips, and 10 burpees, 10 rounds. Let's get it. We ain't wasting no time today. Ten pushes. Ten dips. 10 dips. Ten burpees. Just like that. 10 rounds. We're gonna rest about a minute. In between each round. About 15 more seconds. 10 pulls, 10 pushes, 10 dips, 10 burpees. Let's get it. Ten pushes. 10 dips. Ten burpees. Round 3. 10 pulls, 10 pushes, 10 dips, 10 burpees. Cutest dogs, what's up? Better Days Fitness. Appreciate that. Yo, I appreciate that follow. Very appreciate the roses. Yeah. Yo, I appreciate that. 15 more seconds. Take like a minute rest in between rounds. This is round 3. Round 3. Let's get it. Ten pushes. Ten dips. Ten burpees. Round 4. Appreciate that kid's dog. Hey, Dr. House, who you talking about lazy? I got my own shop. I open at 11 and I close at 10. 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. 11 a.m. 10 p.m. I did 11 hours today. I'm going to do 11 hours. Plus, I got up at 6 o'clock this morning and was running around for the shop. Didn't get back home until 9. Now I'm in here training. And then I'm finna get in the shower. And after that, I'm finna go do 11 hours at the shop. It's a restaurant, food, hating ass. See, people, this the difference between racism and prejudice. He prejudiced. He can't be racist because he has no power to stop me from doing what I do. He can't come shut my shop down. He can't mess with my bank account. He can't do nothing. He have no power. None. None, y'all. So he just prejudiced. I mean, he poor white trash. Poor white trash. Them the only ones to be hating. The white people that's getting money, they just think about green. They just think about green. You ain't no doctor. If you was a doctor, you wouldn't have time to be on here hating. Get your ass out of here. And you look like you fat too. Yeah, y'all don't go to fat doctors. If they fat and they're a doctor, don't go to them. Yes, see, I'm 52 years old. You know what I'm saying? And I know the difference between poor white trash prejudice and racism. See, the people with power, white people with power, who can stop you from getting a job or something like that, them the racists. You just poor white trash. Matter of fact, let me get you out of here too. Let me get you out of here, Dr. House. We don't do haters. Let's get you out of here. Now, matter of fact, you can stay there. Blow my chat up. Give me an algorithm. Nah, we ain't gonna block him, Miss D. We love the ignorance. We love the hate. That fuel, man. That fuel my fire. We gonna let him sit around and chop up in my chat. That's how dumb he is. That's how dumb he is. Go on, keep on chatting. Go on, keep on chatting. Put me in the algorithm. Dummy. The Andersons, what's up? Joy Flowers. What's up? Anderson haters are jealous. I know. I already know. Anderson 86. Stop typing when I said that, Miss D. I know how to do that. Yeah, if he was a real doctor, he wouldn't have time to be on here hating. And he wouldn't have his name up there. Because we'll get him canceled. But yeah, as soon as I said that, he stopped typing. They just be trolling. They be trying to get in your head, but I'm too old and wise for that. I got too much wisdom and knowledge for that. I know the difference between prejudice and racism. Yeah, he ain't got no power to be racist. He just got enough hatred to be prejudiced. And prejudice don't stop nothing. It just shows ignorance. Talking about no escape. Escape from what? Escape from what? Somebody hiding on the internet talking crazy. It usually be, I ain't saying all impoverished white people are hateful towards black people, but he was. That's how I could tell he pulled white trash. 10 burpees. Yeah, talking about why y'all ain't got no, why I ain't at work. We don't have jobs. We don't have no work ethic. This work ethic right here. And guess what? I created my own job from the mud. From the mud. $1,500. That's how much I had when I opened my shop. $1,500. Now I make hundreds of thousands a year. Hundreds. Yeah. All my bills paid. See the lights on? The heat was working pretty good last night. Ain't no, it's raining outside. Ain't no water dropping on me. And I already done put 3 hours in running around this morning. That's just the back end before I go open up at 11 and don't get home till 11 tonight. Yeah, I'm saying, talking about work ethic. That's all I do is work. This gonna be about 40 hours, about 40, 45 hours in just 4 days. What you talking about? I'm putting in 60, 70 hours a week. I grind hard. You better go check my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? My family on YouTube know how hard I go. It's every day. My wife just called me just a few minutes ago, said, "Hey, Superman." She know I go hard, boy. I go super hard. And I'm 52. About to be 53 in a couple of months. And I guarantee you, I go harder than most 52-year-olds out here. I ain't on no cane, no walker. I ain't taking no prescription medications. You know what I'm saying? And I'm strong as I could be. You know what I'm saying? I'm mobile. I'm explosive. So yeah, you're gonna talk shit on the internet. Cause if I saw you in person and you said that, I'd probably break your fucking jaw. You know what I'm saying? I probably will break your fucking jaw. Talking about work ethic. I'm the motherfucking prime example of work ethic. Prime example. I lead by example. That's why I'm on here documenting my journey. Now they don't know. Appreciate that, Anderson. Yeah, he was on here hating. Appreciate that, Miss D. Yeah. See, I got him right up out of here. I was gonna block him, but I ain't had to. He just wanted a little attention. You know what I'm saying? He just wanted a little attention. Appreciate that. Yeah, I grind hard as hell, Miss D. And I was like 250 pounds a little over 3 years ago with man boobs and big old belly, no muscle definition. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm 165 pounds with muscle definition. Get up out of here, boy. Talking about work ethic. And I train just about 7 days a week. I ain't had an off day from training in about 3 months now. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it. Round 5. Messing up my flow. He probably can't do one pull up. So that he a doctor. Doctor and what? Doctor and trolling, Dr. Troll. Dr. Hateful. I got a little power. So say a white person come to my restaurant and ask me for a job. I could be racist and be like, nah, I ain't hiring that white person. You know what I'm saying? But if I just worked there and the boss hired the white person, I could be prejudiced towards them. I could hate them, say little slick shit to them. You know what I'm saying? That's prejudice. It's a difference. It's a difference. That's talk though. That's self-taught hate. That's learned behavior. You don't just get that from nowhere. See, when we was born, we didn't see color. You know what I'm saying? If a white person adopt a black little baby, they don't see them as being white. They just see them as being somebody that's loving on them, and vice versa. Color is taught, is learned as we get older, and you could be taught to hate them, or you could be taught to love them. That's learned behavior, man. And it don't always got to be taught from home. Like a lot of people, I stay in Chicago. There's a lot of dudes out there gang banging, right? But Mike got a 2-parent household, or got a loving, caring mom, single mom, or single dad that don't gang bang. But they might go to the streets, and the streets teach them that. You know what I'm saying? And they learn to hate each other and kill each other. You know what I'm saying? Don't necessarily have to come from home. Hate could be taught at school, through social media, through the news, through uh, the streets. You know what I'm saying? It don't necessarily have to come from home. It's a lot of what's the people call them skinheads and shit. They skinheads, the Nazi cats and shit. They do that shit outside, come home, and hide that shit from their mama and daddy. Mama and daddy, loving people. They don't care what color, skin color you got. You know what I'm saying? We don't judge them by the color. We judge him by the character. So we gonna judge him by his character. And we see his character as ignorance and hateful and prejudice. You know what I'm saying? Mine loving and caring. You could tell the difference. You know what I'm saying? You could tell the difference. I ain't go back like, man, I hate white people. I'm gonna say I hate white people. And my mother, my mother's mom was German. She was white. I'm hate white people. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And if we all go back some, especially in America, we all just a bunch of mutts, to tell you the truth. You know what I'm saying? It only take about 3, 4 generations to change you over. You know what I'm saying? It don't take about 3 or 4 generations. You could turn from black to white in 3, 4 generations, or you could turn from white to black in 3, 4 generations. You know what I'm saying? It don't take long. We judge each other by the character, man. And this right here show my character also. You know what I'm saying? Getting up, doing this shit every day. Getting up, going out, providing for my family every day. That's character, man. That's good character. This round 6, y'all. I needed to come in there though, so I could give y'all a little quick education. You know what I'm saying? Give me a little content to talk about, man. But we don't hate them though. We pray for them. You know what I'm saying? We pray for them. We pray for them. I pray God forgive you, hater. Yeah, I pray God forgive you. Because you know not what you do. You ignorant. You know not what you do. And I pray God forgive you. Yeah, yeah. I don't know what God gonna do to him, but I know what position I play in God's army. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm one of the chosen. So I don't, but I'm pretty sure he probably gonna have a bad day. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish it on him. I hope God forgive him. I never know though. I never know. But I know I'm blessed. I know I'm blessed. And I know God said any tongue to rise up against you in judgment shall be condemned. I know that for sure. And not to toot my own horn, but I'm the epitome of hard work. I'm the epitome of work ethic. I'm the epitome of leadership. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. God prepared me a table. There's a lot of people that depend on that table in my circle. There's a lot of people that eat off that table, man. A lot of people never question my work ethic. My shit off the charts. A lot of people. It's a lot of people. See, my tax dollars that I pay, my property taxes that I pay, that shit like get my garbage pulled. They pull my garbage with that. The garbage man, I pay them. The police, I pay them. But when it comes to my garbage at my restaurant, I gotta pay for that. Even though I pay taxes, I still gotta pay for garbage service. So them garbage men, they not the city garbage men, but they depend on me to have my shop so they can keep eating by picking up my garbage. That's just one little small little factor of people eating off my table that I don't even know in real life. I don't even really even know them, but they eating off my table. You know what I'm saying? The vendors I go to buy products for my shop, I don't know them, but they depend on me to come buy their product so they can keep eating. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand the game, man. But it's a lot of people eating off this table, man, that God prepared for me. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So not only my work, I got work ethic, but my work ethic go a long way. It go a long way. There's a lot of people depending on my work ethic. You know what I'm saying? And that's real talk. It's round 7. Let's get it. Come over here with your prejudice. I know a lot of people would have been like, he racist. He ain't racist. He don't got no power. He just prejudiced. It's a difference. It's a total difference. The difference is like 99% to 1. It's only 1% of the people in the world that could be racist towards you, who had the power to be racist towards you. The other 99%, they ain't got no power at all. They just hateful, jealous, envious. You know what I'm saying? Prejudice. That's 99% of them people that y'all call racist. They just prejudice. They have no power. I remember when I was about 30, I I caught a DUI. I was drinking and driving. And the police pulled me out the car. He slapped me with his pistol. Boom. White police officer. Bam. Shut up, nigga. He like, I hate you niggas. He say, you say one more word, I'll kill your ass. It's like 3 o'clock in the morning. It's quiet, ain't nobody out or nothing. He could have killed me right then. Was he racist? Nah, he was just prejudiced. He was just hateful. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You know what I'm saying? So, and I got plenty of reasons why I could be hateful to back towards police and white people and stuff like that. But I don't. I don't carry that burden, man. I got enough on my shoulders to be walking around carrying hate too. Yeah, I got too much weight on my shoulders to be walking around with jealousy, envy, and hatred. I don't need them burdens. I try to make my walk as light as possible. Talking about no work ethic while we on work. I just spent $1,200 on my uh on my work van. Had to get two converters. Two converters. Blew both of them out. $1,200. Then just spent 15 this morning on stock. Then spent 2,000 on a bag for my wife for Mother's Day. I just spent close to $5,000 in the past 3 days, and still went and spent 200 some dollars on dinner Saturday night at Longhorn. You know what I'm saying? Week before that, went to this place called Primal Cuts with my daughter, my son, and my wife. Spent 400 some dollars on a meal and gave the waiter $150 tip. Yeah, when you getting it for real, you ain't got time to be hating, man. You ain't jealous of nobody. When you see somebody getting more than you get motivated. That inspire you to go harder. You know what I'm saying? Same way with this training. I don't be watching other calisthenics cats go and be looking at them be hating or nothing like that, being envious or jealous of them. I get motivated and inspired. Them cats be around competing against each other for likes and views. They don't want to collab with you. They don't want to support you. They don't want to show you no love. Everybody want to be on top by themselves. But remember, that shit lonely, man. It's around, hey, man, hateful, envious, jealous people, man. You know what I'm saying? When you don't work hard for it and grind hard for it, man, you can get up there and still be hateful and jealous, man. But when you get that shit from the mud and you had to work hard as fuck for that shit, man, you appreciate somebody else's grind. You respect somebody else's grind, man. You ain't hating on it. You understand it. You understand it. And you want to try to uplift as many people as you can around you. You know what I'm saying? In case you fall, you got somebody to catch you. If you up there by yourself and you fall, who gonna catch you? Round 8. Yeah, I'm from Chicago. My shop called B&B, B&B. And if you ever watch Chicago Sport Nation, yeah, that's my commercial running. That's my face, my family you see on that commercial. Yeah, this real shit. When I want to go out, when I want to go out, I ride out in $100,000 Benz. What you talking about? Yeah, I ain't one of them Americans that don't got $1,000 put away for emergencies. Matter of fact, I got a few of them. 10 burpees. Yeah. And I ain't no millionaire, but if I liquidate all my assets, I could come up with a meal ticket. Real talk. I ain't mean to toot my own horn, but dude brought it out of me. I ain't one of them. I remember growing up with my mama living across the street from the projects on 57th and State, living with rats and roaches on food stamps, Section 8. I remember that shit. And I remember telling myself when I was young, my kids ain't gonna never have to live like that. I made a way out of no way. They told me to lace up my bootstraps. I ain't complained about it. I ain't play victim. I laced my shit up and I grinded it out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to tell me twice. And I ain't gonna get mad about it. What I supposed to do? Poke my lip out and pout and not do shit? Nah, they told me to lace my bootstraps up and I did. I laced them up tight and I stomped through that mud, man. I stomped through that mud. You know what I'm saying? And they still laced up tight. Real talk. I'm still stomping through that shit. Nah, we don't play victim over here. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't gonna feed your hate with hate. You know what I'm saying? We gonna feed off your hate. You know what I'm saying? And turn it into love. You know what I'm saying? I need you to hate me. I need you to hate me. That make me go harder. It made me go harder. I'm sitting around this morning like, damn, I gotta do another 11 a day. But guess what? I'm gonna do that 11 with a smile on my face. Cause I know you gonna hate to see me riding past your uh your trailer park ass. You gonna hate to see me ride past you. You know what I'm saying? That big ass Benz and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gonna hate to see that shit. Yeah, you're gonna hate to see me pull up at that car show in that 72 Chevelle. You know what I'm saying? SS. You're gonna hate to see that. I'm gonna pull up to the white one too. Pop my hood. Yeah. I know you probably be there. Probably not. Because you need a little change to be at them shows. Unless you just a spectator. You probably be a spectator there. And inside you probably hate. Like how this nigga get this money? That nigga laced up his bootstraps. Yeah, that's how he got it. He got to it. Yeah, he took them poverty conditions he lived in when he was young, and he used that shit as motivation. He used that shit as motivation. Yeah, like I'm gonna use your prejudice. Your hate, you just spilled out on my chat. I'm gonna use that as motivation to get through the rest of my day, including this hour I'm doing in training and the 3 hours I did before training and 11 hours I'm gonna do after training. Well, it's gonna be 12, 15 hours. 15 hours. You might as well call me Dr. B, because I work like one. I do doctor hours. 10 burpees, man. Yeah, I do doctor hours. You know what I'm saying? And if I worked at a warehouse, I'll be doing 16. I'm doing overtime. It don't matter, man. Everything I do, man, I go hard. Real talk. Everything. Ain't no stopping. No one does it better. No one does it. Anybody know that song? I know I'm old, man. 52 years old. Y'all know that song, McFadden and the Whiteheads? Huh? Ain't no stopping us now. Cause they really don't have nowhere to go. We found the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. We found the groove. It been far too long. Ain't no stopping us now. We found the groove. Yeah. Leave them haters behind. Ask them where they going. They don't know. Ain't no stopping us now. We found the groove. Yeah. Ain't no mountain hating the world can stop me now. Ain't no mountain. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no mountain high enough. Yeah. I'm taking y'all way back. Y'all used to listen to them songs my mama used to be playing them. Yeah, I took that shit to heart. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it rains sometimes. It rains on the just and unjust. It's just on the just, that shit far and few in between. Yeah. So I just try to walk righteous, be loyal, don't burn no bridges, and be the best leader I could be. Be the best husband, the best friend, the best father, huh? I could be. Yeah. Word is bond. Word is bond. Word is bond. One more round, y'all. One more round. We got rid of that hater though. Gentleman of the month. Appreciate that. Azuman. Shout out to Turkey. Shout out to Turkey. Ahmed. Shout out to Turkey. No doubt. Had a proper way to do dips. Just control. Just want to have some control. And when you coming back up, you want to make sure your waist is above the bar. That's it. Control. Straight down. Straight up. See waist above the bar. Straight down. Straight up. That's it. That's it. And if you can't do a dip, get you an assistant band. Get you an assistant band. You put your knees in that boy. I mean, a resistant band. I call it an assistant band because you can use it for assistance too. See what I'm saying? And it help you get back up. I call it assistant resistant band because you can use it for assistance or resistance. Yeah, that's it. That's all you got to do. Straight up and down. Now you can do shorties. Shorties, you don't really bring your waist above the bar. You kind of stay under there. Full range, lock out, waist above the bar. I don't got nothing against shorties, but I like to do full range. But full range, you don't have to do as many reps. Shorties, you got to do double the reps to get the same effectiveness. You know, doing time time under tension is full range and shorties. People think just time under tension is shorties, but it's really not. It's just it's more time under tension when you're doing full range. So you got to do double the amount if you're doing shorties to get the same effectiveness. That's why you see a lot of people jack that do shorties, but they doing a lot of reps. You don't got to do a lot of reps when you're doing full range. Let's get it. Let's get these last reps. So I go put this work in. We were talking about my work ethic. He gonna come on somebody page, somebody channel that's training, strength training with body weight, which is more challenging than lifting weights and calling lazy. I promise you, people who fit, who in shape and do a lot of strength training and shit, you ain't gonna find too many of them that ain't getting up and going to work too, getting to the money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna see too many lazy people getting up training. Or you could put it like this. Cause sometimes I feel like doing this shit and I be feeling lazy for real. Sometimes I feel like going to open the shop like today, working 11 hours. But I'm gonna do it. I be feeling lazy and shit. So I call it being I'm one of the most disciplined, lazy motherfuckers you'll ever meet. Cause I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Period. period. No matter what I gotta do, if I gotta do it, it's gonna get done. Yesterday was my day off, right? Shop closed on Sundays. I was running around for 3 hours yesterday, just for the shop. I don't get no days off. I might have longer periods in a day, a few extra hours to chill, but as far as a full, complete day off, never. I can't even do that shit. And if I do, I don't have to do shit for the shop. I don't have to run for the shop. Don't have to open the shop. I'm gonna train. I'm always being intentionally active, man. Yeah, I was gonna block dude, but I said, nah, I want him to come back and look at me and get mad and have all that hatred and jealousy boiling in his heart. Yeah, I want him to come back and get mad because he want to be like me. That's the only reason why people be hating on people. They want to be like them. Otherwise, they support, they salute, they respect. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, y'all, when y'all get them trolls and they be hating, let them hate, let them troll. Don't get rid of them. First of all, they going to put you in the algorithm. Second of all, you want them to be jealous and envious. You need their energy. Hate be fuel to my fire. I promise you, I get more fuel in my fire from the hate. I get more fire in my fuel from my fuel from the hate than I do the love. Tell you the truth, you know what I'm saying? I'm like 50 Cent. I need you to hate me. I need you to hate me. I need that energy. I get more energy from hate than I do love. I promise you. I promise you. I don't know about y'all, but I need it. Hate me. It make me go harder. You know what I'm saying? They thought my shop wasn't gonna last a year. People I grew up with, I thought loved me and would support me. They hardly even, I barely see out of 100% of them, maybe 2% of them come support and show me love. But it's cool though. October will be 9 years. We've been grinding. We've been grinding. I need the hate. I need it. It made me not want to quit. And them days where I felt like quitting, and them days I wasn't making no money. You know what I'm saying? It made me keep going harder. I embrace the hate. That being said, one love to the lovers, one thing to the haters. Glory be to God who do all things with Christ who strengthens us. We out. Have a great day. And when I say a great day, I be talking to the haters too. Because without hate, we wouldn't know love, right? Faith without works is dead. Man don't work, man don't eat. You need motivation, hit your notification, man. I'm here just about every day getting something in, man. I ain't no coach, no trainer, no physical therapist, physical trainer, no nutritionist, no dietitian. I ain't none of that. I'm just somebody who document their journey, hoping to motivate, inspire somebody to start theirs or continue theirs. That being said, we out, stay positive, leave them negative people behind. You know what I'm saying? Set you a goal. Like my man Luke Oakley, shout out to Luke Oakley. He say step by step to get you to the finish line. Be patient, accept the goal, and stay focused on it. And crawl if you got to. But get there, step by step. We out, man. Shout out to the lovers, man. And salute to the haters, man. Salute to the haters, man. Salute to the haters. Hold on, let me show you something, Dr. House. Hold on, Dr. House. Still that Dr. House? You still that Dr. House? I don't usually do this. I don't usually do this, Dr. House. You see this, Dr. House? I don't usually do this, Dr. House. You see that? You see that, boy? You see that? I ain't no bum, Dr. House. You see that, Dr. House? Dr. House. See that, Dr. House? I'm far from a bum, Dr. House. I'm far from a bum. I'm far from a bum. I do this for motivation, Dr. House. You see that, Dr. House? You see that, Dr. House? Huh? 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 Yeah, you mad. You big mad. I don't even show my money, man. I don't even show my money, Dr. House. But you made me do it. Here goes some more bands right here. You made me do that. You made me do that, Dr. House. Yeah, you poor white trash, man. I'm getting it. I'm out, y'all.